Good morning. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Cami and this is Cami's Closet. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like content that involves handbag unboxings, reviews, comparisons, what fits, any kind of style, luxury, contemporary, then this is the place to be. If you do want to stick around, please subscribe below and put the thumbs up. Help my channel grow a little bit. If you're not new to my channel, thank you so much for coming by. I'm just going to give you all a heads up, especially if you're new. I don't edit. I use very old equipment. Right now it's really dark out, it's rainy, and my lighting is going to be a little bit off. I do have ring lights. However, they don't always work so well either because my computer is a laptop and it's kind of old. Anyway, I'm going to get right to it. I am going to be doing this unboxing, and today's video is a collab with the one and only Dawn from Dawn Loves Couture. So please make sure you go check out her video after you've seen mine. I will link her channel and her video down below. Recently we've been, if you've been following our channels, you will know that we're all kind of getting a little bit, up to here with luxury prices and increases. It's just been, it's obscene. So for the average working middle class folk, spending $2,000 on a Louis Vuitton canvas tote, it's getting a little bit out of control. So, we're starting to dabble back. I'm saying back because I've always been a fan of contemporary. I've just started luxury handbag collecting only about 3-4 years ago. I had a few through the years, a handful I can count on one hand. And I had a good majority of Coach and Dooney through the years, a couple of Michael Kors, but I think we're not giving those contemporary brands the praise that they deserve. And most of them are made, if not better than the higher end luxury, equal to. So, we've been looking around and we've been really coming across some really beautiful pieces in the contemporary, brands. So I'm going to open this right here and right now. And yes, it is Dooney and Bourke. I'm not new to Dooney and Bourke. Dooney and Bourke. Wait, I got to move over. There's a glare of light in my curio cabinet and it's like blinding me. Dooney and Bourke was probably one of my first, what I thought was luxury. I don't know. When you spend $300 on a handbag, to me that was like luxury. Back in the day when my boys were small and I was in my 30s, I wasn't working. My husband was he's a retired New York City police officer, detective. Back then we didn't have money to buy Louis Vuitton bags. It's not that we didn't have the money. I would never think of spending that kind of money on an LV bag. Buying a Dooney or a Coach was a very special occasion. Very special occasion. Honestly, unless you come from wealthy parents, I don't know how these 20 and 30-year-olds are doing luxury. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me unless you live at home and you work and you spend all your money on your handbags. That's the only way it makes sense. Anyway, I'm not doing this very well. So Dawn and I and Yoda and Winnie, a few others I'm sure, and I will link all their channels down below, who I just mentioned. Fuchsia Floyd also. Been going with the contemporary styles lately and loving them. So I wanted a very small mini, micro, nano red handbag. I don't own a red handbag. I do. I have a Valentino, which is for sale. Please, guys, check my community. See, my red Valentino tote is for sale, and my extra small padlock Givenchy, both under $1,000 with shipping and tax, pristine, like new condition. You guys will not find a luxury leather handbag under $1,000. You're not even going to find them now under 15, 16, 1700. You're not. So check out my community post. Anyway, I wanted something in red, but I was not spending $2,500 for it or $3,000. And I kept looking at this Dooney and Burke. It's I think the Nano Florentine Satchel, and I kept looking at it, but I didn't even want to spend the $428. So I waited for a sale, and I think through Rakuten gives you maybe 2% or 4%, not much, but I waited for a sale, and you definitely don't get the luxury packing, but that's okay. And I got this Dooney and Burke. It's definitely factory wrapped, and this is going to take a minute or two, so I will try my best to get this open as fast as possible. I know sometimes I should have done it before, but some people really like to see the whole unboxing, unwrapping. I'm trying my best. Okay, let me pull it out this way. This is, and I know red does not look good on my computer, especially when it's dingy outside. This is a true red. It's the Nano Florentine Satchel. You know what? I gotta put my glasses on for this so I could read it and give you the correct information. Yeah, it's just called the Nano Satchel in red. And this is a true red. It's coming off a little bit orange. I see it a little bit orange on the screen. This is the Nano Satchel. You see it's flashing. That's because when it's dark, for some reason my screen flashes. The leather feels beautiful. I am definitely going to take all the wrapping off. I'm going to inspect it, and I will definitely get back to you with what fits. I know the satchels are not known for their large openings. I had a large satchel and I sold it on Poshmark because I wanted to use it for work, and it holds a lot of things, but the opening was very small. So I just felt like it just to get in and out. But for a nano size that I'm only going to carry a few things anyway, I don't need a huge opening. I always said that Dooney should have made it open all the way, but it doesn't. And I think that's a flaw, and I'm surprised. This side opens all the way, obviously. They should have had both sides open completely so you could, open the whole thing. So I really, you know what, I could see that you are not getting a good color. I'm going to bring it up close. You see how my screen flashes? I knew it was going to happen because it's dark, and when it's really bright and sunny in here, you could see it much better. The ring lights don't do anything for me. So I apologize for the color, but it is a true red. I'm looking at it myself, and it's a beautiful, beautiful red. It does not have orange in it at all. It doesn't have orange in it. In between flashes, you can see the color. I'm sorry. This is really not a good. It has feet on the bottom. You see, I don't know why it flashes. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so I figured it's going to be cloudy the whole weekend. So basically, I can't, any video I do this weekend, because I'm going to have another video tomorrow, is not going to give good color. So basically, not a good video. But I'm just letting you guys know that I have the Dooney Nano Satchel in the red. And when I do a what fits, maybe I'll do a what fits next week if it's sunny out. And you'll be able to get a much better idea of what the color looks like. But I will tell you, and I'm not going to lie, that it's a beautiful, beautiful, true red in person. So I am going to give it a once over when I finish filming. And it has gold hardware, by the way. It's red leather, gold hardware. I could put the measurements down below if you're interested, but they're still selling this on the Dooney and Burke site. So if you want to look at it and get all the measurements, it has some whip stitching on the handle. Let me see, I'm going to open this real quick. Oh, it does. It has whip stitching on the handle, and I can't tell what color that is. Okay. Some whip stitching. I like that it slouches. That's really cool. Like the puzzle bag and the large Tory Burch Radswill slouches. Not the mini, not the smalls. They don't slouch, even though they show it in photos. They don't slouch. So be warned of that one. Anyway, I am going all over the place, but again, it's a beautiful red. My camera is not doing it justice. I will do a what fits, absolutely, and maybe I'll wear it this weekend. I don't know, it's raining. I don't like to take any good bags out while it's raining. Again, the tassels. Beautiful. I will say one thing. It's empty. It has stuffing paper in it. I assume it has the dust bag in it, but it's a little weighty. It's a little weighty, so I know that it's probably going to have more weight. Oh, it does come with a crossbody strap. Forgot about that. It's stuffed. I'm looking to see if it has the dust bag. How could it not have a dust bag? It came from the Dooney store. Were they kidding me? Okay, I was going to say no dust bag. Here's the dust bag. And a quick view of what the inside looks like. So again, I apologize for the horrible color, and I will get back to you with what fits in this bag. Meanwhile, I actually wanted to do mod shots because, but it's the color, you know, it's going to be off. I wanted to do mod shots, but I didn't want to unwrap everything because it's so wrapped. Maybe I'll do a quick mod shot, just holding it, because I deliberately wore white and black and white pants because I thought that would look really good with red, that it would pop. So just quickly, I'm going to show you. It has the key thing. But of course, you're not getting a good idea of the color because my computer sucks. So you get the idea though. What a pop of color can do to an outfit. Anyway, really quickly, jewelry of the day. My David Yurman two-tone bracelet, my Lagos two-tone ring, my two-tone Movado, just wearing my studs, and I am loving this $13 necklace from TJ Maxx. Totally loving it, and my neck hasn't turned green yet, so we're good. Anyway, after you watch this, please go watch Dawn at Dawn Loves Couture. Check out my other channels that I have listed down below as well. And I will see you next weekend with another handbag unboxing. another contemporary handbag unboxing. So have a great Saturday, and I will see you, well, I said next weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday. I'm going to do a video tomorrow also. I don't know what. I'll think of something. Have a great day. Bye.